Today, we're mashing up the villain kids with Disney princes and princesses.
But before we start, don't forget to subscribe for new videos every Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay, Descendants and Disney Princesses starts now. Starting off with Evie and Rapunzel. Both these characters have very vain mothers, aka the Evil Queen and Mother Gothel.
I mean, Mother Gothel did kidnap Rapunzel just to maintain her youthful beauty, and the Evil Queen poisoned Snow White so she could be the fairest of them all. Yikes, I'm never talking back to my mom ever again.
Anyways, these awesome girls had to deal with a ton of rude remarks from their moms about their looks.
But there's so much more to them than just their looks because they have a lot of different talents.
Evie has an eye for not only fashion and makeup, but cooking and even chemistry.
And Rapunzel had all that time in her tower to perfect a bunch of different hobbies like painting and cooking, plus finishing all her chores in 15 minutes. You guys know the song, so you know what I'm talking about.
Personally, my secret talent is saying the ABCs backwards. Tell me yours in the comments below.
So this mashup is called Evanzel.
Next we have Jay and Aladdin.
They were an obvious pair for this next mashup since both are thieves who end up good.
And yes, we realize who Jay is, the son of Jafar.
In Descendants 1, he's not very interested in friendship, but is very interested in stealing whatever he can.
But after joining the tourney team and growing closer to the other VKs at Aladdin, he finds that friendship was all he ever wanted.
In D2, he grows very protective of Mal and Evie and even treats Carlos like a younger brother.
Aladdin starts off his movie as a street rat, but unlike Jay, he doesn't steal for fun. I mean, that's what his whole song was about. Gotta eat to live, gotta steal to eat. It was all very practical.
Just like Jay in T2, he is very caring toward others, like when he gives bread to little kids because they were too starving.
So this mashup is called Aladdin. Next up is Carlos and Hercules.
Hercules may not be an official Disney prince, but he's the son of Zeus, who is the king of the gods, so we're counting it.
Hercules and Carlos both start off being bullied at the beginning of their movies, and they don't have a place where they belong.
But Hercules eventually goes the distance and finds his way back home on Olympus with the other gods.
And Carlos builds a stronger friendship with the other VKs and people at Aladdin.
So let's call this mashup Hercules.
Next is Uma and Jasmine.
Both characters are very stubborn and will fight for what they want.
Okay, they are fighting for different things. Uma is fighting for the villain kids left behind on the aisle.
And Jasmine is fighting to marry whoever she wants, not who her father picks out.
Still, these strong characters make a perfect mashup, Juma. And the last up is Mal and Elsa.
We know, Elsa isn't an official Disney princess, but we're still mashing her up with Mal.
A while ago, we did a Mal and Elsa versus because these two strong characters have a ton in common.
Both these leading ladies deal with internal and not so internal conflicts.
In both Descendants 1 and Descendants 2, Mal has to deal with her inner battle between being good and evil.
You know, with her mom pressuring her to be the baddest baddie, and her own desire to be good, but also bad, but also good. Hey, figuring out who you are is not easy.
Elsa too has parental pressure. We know that her parents wanted her to conceal and not feel and hide her powers from the rest of the world, which ended up turning into hiding herself from the rest of the world.
That can take a toll on you, especially when you have someone like Hans telling you that you're a monster, after about 20 years of your parents telling you that your powers are bad. Seriously, my parents are looking really good right now.
Speaking of lashing out, Mal has her moments too. Like when Jane and Audrey were making fun of her, so she gets rid of Jade's made-over hair.
Obviously, they have a ton in common, so we're calling this mashup Melsa.
Well, that's it for this mashup. Thanks for watching, Dreamers.
Don't forget to subscribe for more dream mining every Tuesday and Thursday.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram because we are always posting.
See you next time.
Bye, Dreamers. Keep on dreaming.
See ya.